Hello and welcome to the HTV Holiday Celebration Special. I'm your host, Ted Bowen.
And I'm your co-host, Blanca Beltran. We have a fantastic show ahead for you filled with great musical performances and so much more. Plus, we'll show you some easy holiday do-it-yourself projects you can take on in your own home.
Houston just passed the one-year anniversary of Hurricane Harvey devastating our city. While the storm may have knocked down our walls, it hasn't knocked down our spirit. Today's program is in celebration of Houston artists who were affected by the storm in different ways.
So let's kick things off with music. Walter Sir, frontman for one of Houston's favorite bands, Mango Punch, joins us to sing a song he wrote about looking on the bright side of life. So please welcome Walter Sir.
Life is good. With its ups and downs, you have to know that it's still flowing like it should. And it's up to you to do your best to keep things growing now. Now is the only time when you can make things happen. Now is the only time you really have to make things happen. Look now, it's a new day coming, a new reminder that life is good. Wake up, it's a new day coming. Look around and notice all the things you have that make it so good. It's true. One good place to start is to be thankful for the ones you love. It's true. Love is all you need and all the world could use your love right now. Now is the only time when you can make things happen. Now is the only time you really have to make things happen. Look now, it's a new day coming, a new reminder that life is good. Wake up, it's a new day coming. Look around and notice all the things you have that make it so good. Look now, it's a new day coming, a new reminder that life is good. Wake up, it's a new day coming. Look around and notice all the things you have that make it so good. Look now, it's a new day coming, a new reminder that life is good. Wake up, it's a new day coming. Look around and notice all the things you have that make it so good.
Calling all chocolate lovers, do you like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or what about white chocolate? This do-it-yourself treat comes in its own jar.
Luis Gonzalez, a local Houston artist, captures the beauty of Houston in his oil paintings. His Day of the Dead paintings showcase his love of his culture in vivid, saturated colors. Thanks to the Harvey Arts Recovery Fund and other generous donations, Luis replaced his damaged artworks and is now back to painting again.
I work for the Office of Emergency Management. I do community outreach, get information on flooding and disaster relief to the citizens. At night, I paint 3 to 4 hours. Try to sleep a little bit, but most of the time I'm working painting. The kind of painting I do is oil, Day of the Dead theme. Not everything is Day of the Dead, but most of it is, and that's what I'm known for. I lost my mom when I was 19 years old. She committed suicide, and it was real traumatic for me. But I found painting. I found a lot of healing in it. So I was able to find myself and heal myself with painting. And Day of the Dead is a way of remembering the people that we love. So that's what I did. There are people that, some of the people that I've lost, some of the people that I look up to, some of the people that I find beauty in, inside and out. But I find beauty in everything. So I was affected by Hurricane Harvey. I had 2 feet of water in my home. I was working at the Houston Emergency Center. We're on call 24 hours. I slept there for a few nights. So we were really busy, and I knew my home was getting water and getting destroyed, but you know, my first priority was to help the citizens. When I came home, we found that had 2 feet of water in here, and since I was working, I wasn't really able to prepare the way I should have, and I lost a lot of artwork. But my secondary that was on my mind the whole time was trying to recover as an artist, because I have all these images in my head, and they're not going anyplace, so I need to get them out on canvas. And some people reached out to me, told me about Harvey Recovers, and they were really, really helpful in helping me get funds to try to get back on my feet, try to get the paint to start painting. So this wouldn't be here without Harv, so I really appreciate them. But I recovered. I showed some of the artwork that I had previously that was saved, and I did really good that year. In this painting here, I have my young subject, which are the millennials, and they're kind of turning away from her culture here. Got her face covered, and the reason her face is covered is that most of the time, so that we can be in society without being judged, we put another face on. We cover who we truly are. This is what my artwork shows for me, is that it makes me a better person, makes me feel like a better person. It shows my culture. I get to share my culture with the city of Houston.
Coming up next on the HTV Holiday Celebration Special, stay tuned for more do-it-yourself fun gift ideas and the musical likings of jazz duo Henry and Melissa Dara.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the HTV Holiday Celebration Special. Let's take a look at this story that highlights Houston's spirit.
The Houston Food Bank secures large donations of both perishable and non-perishable food from farmers, retailers, food manufacturers, and we take that food, we sort it, make sure it's safe for distribution, and then we distribute it out through a network of about 1,500 partners in an 18-county area in southeast Texas. When it comes to the kitchen, we have to get those meals out every day in order to feed children. The kitchen produces that third hot meal of the day for children in an after-school enrichment program. It's extremely important to be organized, to be moving as quickly as we can. We're all about efficiency and effectiveness.
Most of the work here at Houston Food Bank is done by volunteers. If we didn't have volunteers, we would not be able to distribute the literally 100 million meals that we hope to do this year. As we're looking at the holiday time and maybe people have a little extra time off with their kids, please come down and give us a hand. Putting together boxes, doing the repackaging, all kinds of different projects that we're doing. Your kids as young as 6 years old can come volunteer at Houston Food Bank. All you need to do is go to houstonfoodbank.org, click on the volunteer tab, register, pick your shift, and we'll be glad to have you here.
We like to get out in the community and serve as much as we can. After Harvey, our campus got flooded. We received a lot of support, a lot of generosity from people. This is our chance to give back, to be the hands and feet of Jesus, helping those who need help.
It's really cool because Houston Food Bank really has it really organized. We came here, not many of us had been here before. They didn't really know what we were going to do, but we come here and they really had it set up for us, and we just get in and do as much work as we can.
It brings us closer together since we are a small school. It really pulls us together, and doing these types of service projects, it helps us get to know one another. It helps us get to know different parts of our community and our city, so we can see, you know, from our perspective what other things look like and how we can help make our community a better place.
Volunteering is a great way to give back during the season of giving. Please visit volunteerhouston.org if you'd like to find out more about opportunities to help those in need in our community.
Do you want to build a snowman? Well, how about building a delicious snowman? Our next do-it-yourself shows how easy candy toppings can transform some chocolate bars into melted snowman bark.
Now it's time for some more music. Henry Dara is a jazz musician and a music professor here in Houston, and he's even released 3 albums featuring his original jazz tunes. Melissa Dara, a stunning songstress in her own right, joined together for a beautiful Christmas song.
Now out of the night, soft as the dawn, into the light, this child, innocent child, soft as a fawn, this child is born. One small heart, one pair of eyes, one work of art. Here in my arms, here he lies, trusting and warm. Blessed this morn, a child is born. Night, soft as the dawn, into the light, this child, innocent child, soft as a fawn, this child is born. One small heart, one pair of eyes, one work of art. Here in my arms, here he lies, trusting and warm. Blessed this morn, a child is born.
Wow, what a beautiful song from Henry and Melissa Dara.
Yeah, so up next we have more amazing music and more do-it-yourself gift ideas, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the HTV Holiday Celebration Special.
And it's time for another musical performance from Walter Sir, songwriter and frontman for Mongo Punch. He says this song was inspired by the citizens of Houston and their unmatched bravery to help one another through our city's worst tragedy. Here is Because of the Storm.
Because of the storm, we've seen great devastation. Because of the storm, we've seen lives torn apart. People are facing a tough situation. We have seen broken hearts, but because of the storm, we've seen blaming compassion. Help is flowing our way. Because of the storm, our humanity binds us. The walls that divide us are being swept away. Because of the storm, we've seen rivers of kindness. It's been pouring down love. Because of the storm, the floodgates of giving are bursting wide open. Because of the storm. Because of the storm. A lady in a wheelchair is rescued by boat from her home. She's taken to a shelter where she waits all alone. It's been raining nation. Help is flowing our way. Our humanity binds us. The walls that divide us are being swept away. We've seen rivers of kindness. It's been pouring down love. Houston is stronger. Texas is kinder. The whole world is sending their love because of the storm.
Houston is strong. Houston is strong.
We've seen neighbors helping neighbors. We've seen strangers risk their lives. We've seen skins of different colors help each other side by side. We've seen leaders taking action. We've seen volunteers who care. We've seen selfless dedication, acts of kindness everywhere because of the storm.
Have you ever had a craving for cookies but only had cake mix in a box? Well, this fun DIY will show you how to use your cake mix to make some delicious cookies.
Amazing! That looks so easy.
Yes, it does. Maybe I'll try that at home. Now, for our last music performance of the night, we want to show you something a little different. Houston's own Lisa Clemenceau co-wrote this song along with Jeff Manzel. The song is a tribute to Houston's heroes during and after Hurricane Harvey. Tommy Lee Bradley sings this beautiful original song to honor all of you. So let's take a look.
There's an attitude in Houston, a way of life that's rare. It takes no time at all to see that people really care. You can feel it everywhere. We're a city that's filled with smiles, bright as the Texas skies above. Open hearts and open arms, all the things that people love. There is kindness in the air here in Houston, here in Houston. Houston keeps its spirit. It's just like people say, helping others and standing strong to rise above the fray. We're all in it together. That's Houston. You can see all our people reaching out to lend a hand, looking after one another, for together we will stand. Such strong leaders everywhere, with Texas attitude and style, we're not afraid to fail. We get up, dust off and try again. We're blazing brand new trails, always knowing we will survive. Here in Houston, here in Houston. Houston keeps its spirit. It's just like people say, helping others and standing strong to rise above the fray. We're all in it together. That's Houston, all of us together. That's Houston, me and you. Houston.
Hurricane Harvey hit the Houston area on August 25, 2017, and dropped over 51 inches of water in 5 days. It was the biggest rain event recorded in the United States. I'm proud of the first responders who worked to save lives during and after the storm. I'm also proud of city and county leaders throughout the region who coordinated rescues, supplied deliveries, and other assistance, saving countless lives. We could not have done it without you. The citizens of our great city stepped up and offered a helping hand. People everywhere opened their doors to neighbors, donated food, and gave their time and energy to help others. Business and organizations contributed money and volunteer hours, not only during the flooding, but also in the recovery process. We thank you all. The storm is gone, but the rebuilding of our great city continues. Houston may be under construction, but we are open for business. I'm proud to be the mayor of this great city. We showed the world what it means to be a Houstonian and a Texan. Houston is resilient, and we are Houston strong.
Many thanks to our amazing musicians and artists who participated in our show. This wraps up the HTV Holiday Celebration Special. We hope you've enjoyed the show.
Stay with HTV for the Mayor's Holiday Celebration and tree lighting immediately following this broadcast. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful holiday season. Happy holidays!